What's good, y'all? Coming back at y'all with another video. Now today, I'm gonna tell you about this little mishap that happened to me at the end of work. But before I get to that video, I want y'all to make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with a couple of your friends. Without further ado, let's get this going. Now, keep this in mind that this happened around like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I just want to let y'all keep that in mind. You know, just a regular day at work, stocking up shelves, making sure things look good, clean, making sure everything looks straight for the customers, right? So we get to the end of work. You know, at the end of the work, we gotta clean up, do our chores, and after that, we gotta mop around the stove, gotta clean everything up before we leave. We used to have to make at least these mop buckets, but it depends on how much coverage is on. If it's 3 of them, you gotta make 3 mops. If it's 2, you gotta make 2. If it's somehow 4, you gotta make 4. Y'all know how that goes. We had this machine that we were gonna use, right? So this machine is basically help us mop around the whole stove for us. It has a place where to drop the soap, then it has the brusher to brush up the soap, and then it got this little vacuum that's gonna vacuum all the soap up and then store it inside this machine. At a moment in time, the machine, when you keep using the machine so much, all the dirt and stuff builds up. The day before work, I didn't work the day before this day, so another coworker used this machine. At this night, my manager wanted us to use the machine at night, but before that, if the machine builds up so much dirt, you have to go outside and empty it out, and then you gotta go inside, get a hose and clean all the stuff, the residue inside of it out, and then have to empty that stuff out, right? So before I went outside to empty it out, it's got this little hood that you can lift it up and it show how much dirt and all the mud water and stuff in it, right? So I lifted up, and I'm telling you, it was about this close to over flooding. So I'm like, man, I gotta empty this out. So boom, I go outside, finna go ahead and empty it out, right? This machine also has this tube on the side of it, this black tube. You unhook it, you straighten it out, then you pop this little cap, and then you just let it dangle down to the ground so all this water can release out of it, right? Tell me why. When I get to unhinging this tube, and as soon as I slightly imagine this is the tube, right? So I slightly just move it like this, the tube just broke off like that. The tube broke off of the machine, and the water literally just started to flood all over my right leg for about 3 seconds. And then y'all probably wonder why he didn't move out the way. Why he didn't move out the way so fast? I was too appalled by the fact that this whole thing done literally popped off out of nowhere, because it never happened to me or anybody else that worked with me. Dog, I'm telling y'all, I had Shrek swamp flooding down my legs, feet, toes, and toenails. I bagged to move out the way, and then all the water just started splashing out all over the ground and stuff. My manager was in the background just like this, just sitting there posing, just watching this whole thing, just watching this whole catastrophe happen to me. You know, I just sat back, waited until the whole thing to release all this water. I still had to grab a hose, had to hook the hose onto this water source, turn the thing on, gotta clean the rest of the residue out, still had to let all the residue out. I go back to the water source to turn the thing off, right? And as I'm reaching my arm up to unhook untwist the hose, somehow the water is still going in, because I guess it's trapped in the hose or whatever, and the water started going all the way from down my arm to my armpit to the side, all the way down to my hips and waist, bro. All the way down my hips and waist. And I had to literally just sit there and just hurry up and turn that thing like this. And it's just coming down and down and down and down and down. After that, I had to move on like nothing happened. And then we went on, finished out the rest of our chores, and we mopped up everything, mopped up the whole stove, whatever. And then everybody ended up leaving. And I tell y'all, I was so pissed off that day, bro. That was one of my worst work days. If I had to rank my work days, my worst work days, that's definitely top 5 for me, bro. I'm just saying. So yeah, that's basically it in the story. I just wanted to come up here to tell y'all this quick story real quick. I had to let this out while I can, try to make this entertaining for y'all, even though this was horrible for me. So I appreciate you giving me a like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a couple of your friends, and until next time, I'm out.